Let us now move on to bearer token authentication. As a first step, let us understand the concept of it. So what is bearer token authentication? As you can see, the name contains two parts. Let us understand tokens. So tokens are random and often cryptic strings given to the users of service to access the data. And the second part is bearer. What bearer essentially means is that give access to the bearer of this token. So essentially, bearer token is like you're given a token which is entitled to access data on the server because you are the bearer or holder of the token. So that is the meaning of bearer token authentication, wherein you are authenticated to use the service using a bearer token. And how is this bearer token used? So bearer token is passed in authorization header. The format in which we pass it is we specify the keyword bearer followed by the token that is provided to us. For example, this is the authorization header and this will be the value that we will be passing for bearer token authentication, the bearer and the token which is a random string. Now, you may think that the entire concept of bearer token sounds very similar to API keys, but there is some difference. Let us look into that. When you're using the API keys, you're trying to access the API without referencing the actual user. So essentially, the server just provides you with a key and you pass that key along with the request and you access the service. But here, the server doesn't know which user is trying to access the service. This is where the bearer token will be helpful. What bearer token says is give access to the bearer of this token. So, bearer token is actually used to identify the user of that token. Usually, when you acquire a bearer token, you have to log into the server. That is, tell the server who the user is, and only then you get the bearer token. Now, the server know who is accessing the service. Thus, this can be used for authorization as well. And hence, using bearer tokens, the server can decide which data should be shown to the bearer of the token and which should not be shown. So that was the basic difference between API keys and bearer token. While they seem similar, the functionality is pretty different. Let us now move on to actually looking into the example in Postman.